What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with episode 22 of Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
I'm still hyped from the last episode.
It was the last few episodes actually have been action packed.
Well, like I'm still like my heart rate is still up from the last episode because that was I have ever since we've met female Titan, especially when she was chasing Eren and the crew in the woods. Eren. Whenever they're on the horses.
Oh yes,
that's what I mean. Later on in the woods. Since that moment, I'm like, dude, turn into a Titan and just face her, fight her. And he finally did, and it was just full on rage, and
that was like a heavyweight bout,
dude. And like it was a battle of like skill versus just passion.
Right.
But he was just pissed.
Yeah.
And she was still like, she was breaking his arm, and he didn't care.
Which that's what I think kind of, in a way, hurt him.
Yeah.
As far as his ability to beat her, because he ends up not beating her, right?
Well, yeah, but I think he doesn't have maybe yet the fighting skills or the control of the body yet. If he tried to finesse versus finesse, he was going for the knockout punch.
And well, also, if you remember, she's very athletic.
Yeah,
she's
she
not
can
like
jump.
We talked about it in a couple of previous episodes about how Armor and Colossal don't quite move like her.
That we've seen
like her that we've seen.
Colossal can. I think Colossal we've seen, or Armor we've seen run. Only once.
Yep.
To knock the wall down though.
Right, and so she already had an edge over him on that because she could move so much quicker, and he was still learning to move in the Titan form. But yeah, it was sheer rage from him.
Yep, which was great to see. It was just it was epic. But then the way she took him out was,
bro, the way she just
crazy. And the thing is, she was like almost gonna leave and was like, and then she just.
And the other thing too is it's like that reminded me. The slice she did reminded me of Terminator. The T500.
Oh, whatever. Is it an 8 or T800?
T something.
It's whenever he makes it a blade.
Yep, and just. But because she cut his head clean off, just enough to where it didn't get him inside.
Right. It just kind of not decapitated. It incapacitated, or what is it called?
Yeah, incapacitated him.
Where he can't do anything.
Right.
I forget the word. Anyway, she took him,
immobilized him,
swallowed him.
Right.
Which we're thinking is just carrying him away, even though I think it was Levi that was saying he's gone or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure.
Which we talked about it. They're leading us to believe he's dead again. I'm not falling for it.
Not this time. Last time was more convincing because we see an arm get bit off and everything. But she swallowed him whole on purpose.
Yeah. We also didn't know that he could regenerate.
Right. That was before all that.
Yep.
So now Eren's now missing technically. We were theorizing where he's going from here.
Right.
Is he going to the little Titan village where they have their dogs? And
where they have more Titans that are controlled by humans, and they're all like okay with it.
This is how they live.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, honey, can you get the thing off the roof? She's like, hold on. Turns to a Titan.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just excited to hop in and see what's going on, see what's next. Before we do, consider subscribing to our channel if you enjoyed this type of content. Also, if you want to check out the full-length reactions, it is in our Patreon, link down below. Yes. Otherwise, we have this one and 3 more, so 4 more episodes of the season.
Dang.
I know. I'm excited to hop in.
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and hop in. Oh, nice recap. Oh yeah, Levi squad.
Oh yeah, she regenerated after she killed Levi squad.
God, that's brutal, man.
That was crazy how she just came back like within minutes.
I know. She didn't have to recover.
Oh, that's sick right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she tried to go for him.
Because she did good.
Again, we talked about it. She's the only one who was able to actually take her down
on her own. The Levi's the one that
knees.
I'll carve out her inside.
She's steaming too.
Is that steam or just?
Which we saw from Rainier.
Or was that residue from attacking? There's so many questions. Man, she's ridiculous.
We'll stay back for now.
He knows how important she is.
Yeah.
Dude, this show does a great job in the recaps to get you right back in.
Yep.
Like I'm all the way back in now. Part 6. Man, are they still following her though?
I think
that's a smart move.
Back, yeah.
They have to.
She slowed down a bit.
Levi.
Fight, it's unlikely Eren survived.
Yeah. No.
Don't believe it.
If she wanted Aaron dead, she could have simply crushed him.
Yep.
No, she needs him for something.
It is possible she just wanted to savor her quarry.
No.
In which case, it's likely he's already been swallowed.
Oh.
If so, he's dead.
He's alive.
He refueled his ODM.
If you
Did
had
she?
done your
She
damn
did it.
job and protected him like you were supposed to, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Uh oh. Man, she's fiery now.
The childhood friend.
How do they do that?
Suddenly, it's
Fly
making
backwards.
sense. First, we forget about taking her down.
She's dead.
She's got defenses that neither of us have been trained to deal with. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's a lost cause.
The hardening.
Instead, we'll act on your assumption that Aaron is alive and focus only on freeing him before she exits the forest.
Okay, at least he's doing that.
I'll handle all the
Oh.
cutting.
God, dude, this pairing.
Bro, coming up with this game plan on the fly is sick.
Oh, dude, Levi and Mikasa.
Oh, he's distracted her by making her look down. Oh, she sees him though too.
Bro. Dude, what the heck? What's he gonna do?
He's going for the nape.
There's no. She's gonna cover. She's gonna start running like this. Oh!
She turned on him.
Oh! What?
Bro, he carved her arm up.
What?
Oh, sick.
He did the spinning kick.
Spinning. Bro, he is carving her up like
Oh my god, dude!
what's she bleeding from?
He's fast. She can't even react. Her skin can't harden in time.
What is he? Are those
he's
lightsabers? How is he moving so fast?
This is the best we've seen him.
Oh my god,
Bro,
dude!
he's carving her up like a turkey.
It's wide open.
Go!
Don't do it.
It looks like her whole body's gone limp.
But it can harden.
Right.
Now's my chance.
She's gonna feel that.
Don't do it!
No, yeah. There it is. No.
Oh, she reacted though too. Mikasa.
Oh no! What happened? Ah!
She's got him like. Oh.
Bro! Dude! Oh, sick! Levi,
He's a savage, bro.
she needs to go.
He's alright. What I tell you about trying to take her down.
Bro,
See,
he's
that's
got
just- that's
steam
just
coming
tight,
off.
but
See,
that's-
Aaron, that means our work here is
it
done.
looks like the same scene coming off of her.
It's Titan blood though. That's
Okay.
steaming off him.
We all get that you love him, but try not to act crazy.
Right. Oh, love him. Okay.
See, that's the same reference. I wonder, like you said though, she didn't refill. She crying?
Oh, that's different.
Bro, he did work on her. That was sick.
Man, I have so many questions from that whole
Same.
sequence, dude.
Yes.
It seemed like he got hurt, Levi. I didn't, but it happened so fast. Whatever.
She tried to like swat
Yeah.
at Mikasa.
Oh man, it's that home life.
Pop by and say hello.
They say Gunther's coming back.
Man. They showing all their families.
Yeah, I think so. Did they get their bodies from the forest?
Probably. I don't know who would have, but. Well, Levi's squad has been alive for so long.
Yeah.
Oh
bite
no!
mark?
Yeah, remember they all bit their hands
Oh yeah.
as a way for them to
To
trust
apologize to him.
to Aaron. Yeah. Dang.
That Levi.
Dude, his whole squad, man. He's so like is he gonna show emotion?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, he's so emotionless.
This is the part of our job I'll never get used to.
You're not alone in that.
All I can think about is how it'll end.
Try not to obsess over it. Only thing that train of thought's good for is breaking your nerve. Believe me. Push it out of your mind.
And Armin has matured a
I
lot.
suppose you're right.
His mind works differently.
Right.
We're alive. Be glad for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to celebrate around so many bodies. They'll never see home again. Why should we?
That guilt is crazy, bro.
I know, man. It's so similar to like even these days, like
We
people
estimate about 5 to
in
be
war.
unrecoverable. I think it would be best for the families if we didn't bring back what little there is.
That's yeah.
We'll put them down as missing.
Sir, our spotters report several Titans have emerged from the forest.
We move out immediately. Inform the squads.
I refuse! It's inhumane!
You shut up!
We can't just leave him out here! He was there! I saw Ivan's body! He was right in front of us!
And if you didn't notice, there were Titans nearby.
Ivan and me, we grew up in the same town together. His parents are like family to me. I can't face them again if we leave him!
Stop shrieking.
Captain Levi!
Do you want to go back?
If you've already confirmed his death and there's nothing more to do, he's still just as dead either way.
That's cold.
Ivan and the others will be listed as missing in action.
You
Man,
heartless.
they kind of have to be like
Respect
that.
you show the men who give their lives for you. If you want to be MIA, I suggest you shut your mouth.
Oh. Scout regiment wagons.
Oh, they're outfitted with complex suspensions produced by the factory town. The suspensions are made from super hard steel and can only be produced by the factory town. Oh, that same factory town, they produce the steel that I think makes the ODMs.
ODM knives.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's the suspension helps it when running that fast through the forest.
To stay intact, yeah. Those gears. And
Cruising speed is approximately 20 kilometers per hour when pulled by scout regiment horses. Even on rough roads, they can run as smoothly as on stone pavement. Oh, wow, that's impressive.
So those shocks that, or the springs that they showed
help.
in that previous one slide.
Mhm.
Okay. Noise. She wants him to wake up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they bundled all the bodies.
Oh gosh.
Oh, what is?
These armless titans.
Or is he like this?
Oh, they went back for him.
And so then they drew the
Attracted
titans
him.
out.
Dang it.
And look, dude, they're like sitting ducks.
Full speed, all soldiers.
We can't put up much of a fight out here.
No, our best option now is to continue to
Oh
pull.
gosh.
Oh,
The
he dropped
body,
the body.
just went back for it.
Did he just pick up the body?
Yep.
It looks like the legs are moving though. Yeah,
He's
I
cold.
see.
He's running cold.
Looks like we've got no choice but to fight.
Ground's too flat to engage ODM gear.
Right.
Not only that, we'll soon be
Oh
outnumbered.
gosh. There's more.
The only thing we can.
Oh no, the bait. Use it.
Oh, bro. You give up the bodies?
Oh shoot. He ate him.
Mikas is gonna save him. Even though he doesn't deserve saving. No ODM gear. Just straight
I guess.
skill.
Oh man, this guy. What do? You just drop a body?
Got to jettison the extra weight. Dump the bodies.
Oh, Levi's calling that.
Do you know how many corpses you've already left behind? These aren't special. Dump them. Consider it their last service to the cause.
Or just do dump one?
We can't
Right.
seriously be doing this.
I'm sorry, there's just no
yep.
other way.
Dang.
Oh man.
who was that?
You see the face?
That's the girl.
I think so. Ah, that's one of his too.
We're losing it.
Oh, they're just a little faster now. I thought maybe they would like try to eat
same. A distraction.
We head out the moment our positions are confirmed.
it. This guy.
He went back.
And now because of that, they lost them all.
Yep.
What did it say?
Sorry.
We can't always carry our fallen comrades home, but we carry their memory.
Oh,
This was Ivan's.
I remember
that's
he
cool.
bent down and
Thank you, sir.
wow.
Dang, man.
Might not show emotion, but he has it.
He has a heart. Got goosebumps. That was a
Heartfelt moment.
yeah. He gave him some closure. Is it that same
That's
flower?
that flower. Is that where his tears fell?
Let's see where they are.
Oh no. This is back.
You should let the scout regiment thing go.
Oh yeah.
Flashback.
Seriously? We can make it if we hurry. Get a move
That
on.
first
I
episode.
want a good
Yeah,
view.
this is how they looked in episode 1. You really see their growth.
Yeah. And this is, remember, they were walking back and
And he was looking at them.
yep. Remembers the arm.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember this.
Sure taken a hit, haven't they? Yeah. Rest of them got eaten. That's what happens when pride takes you outside the walls.
What is it?
Oh, he's.
Oh, it's just that
screaming?
crazy. Remember he gets like rageful? Was he with that crazy face?
I think so.
Aaron!
Oh, that woke him up.
Screaming, yeah.
Was he gonna remember?
Where's the female Titan?
Okay, he remembers her.
She got away from us.
What about the mission?
Failed.
It didn't go as planned.
Well, I don't know if he remembers the fight.
How'd I get here? Did you have to step in and save me again? Is that it?
We're almost home, okay?
Must have been a bad one.
It's all the same.
I don't get it.
They were all piss and vinegar this morning. They're already back?
Why bother leaving in the first place?
No idea.
Still the same conversations.
Yeah. On their faces, they hope to be gone longer.
It's like people don't understand what they're dealing with out there.
Taxes hard at work,
Oh,
ladies
he's
and
gonna-
gentlemen. Bravo.
He's gonna say something. Wants to say something.
Yeah. Oh, he sees the kids. The same ones.
He's gonna give them hope. Do something to give them hope.
But they're still ready to go.
That's what they go off of, yeah.
To ride with these guys, they're unstoppable.
That's your motivation.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Captain Levi. Good evening. Yes, I'm Petra's father, sir. Might I bend your ear before she sees us? I received this letter from her somewhat recently. In fact, it sounds like she's utterly devoted to you in every way. So devoted that, well, to be honest, her mother and I are a bit concerned, you see. I know that fathers can have trouble letting go.
Oh, man.
But still, I can't help but feel she's far too young to be thinking about marriage. She has so much yet to experience before settling down.
Oh,
wait.
She wanted to marry him. Crazy, bro.
Wait, what?
She wanted to marry him. Oh. By the sounds of it. God. He's having to find this out through the dad.
Excursion beyond the wall were profound. What little public favor they still held was all but crushed. Within hours of their return, the scouts' custody of Aaron was summarily revoked.
Oh.
That's... You know, oh man. In those last 2-3 episodes, I had completely forgotten that they were under specific order or like a test or trial,
right,
of Aaron. I completely forgot about that.
But they were saying they would just look after him. If he acted up once, they'd kill him himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Levi said he'd do. But I wonder what's the grounds for the revocation? Is it because he became a Titan? Or is it because it's another failed mission, or the time is up? Like, what's the reasoning?
Right.
Because it's not like they knew he became a Titan. Right. But maybe they know it's a failed mission.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's somebody who has to give accounts, right?
So,
of the events occurred in those events that they're telling.
Right.
You know, they say he became Titan, fought the female Titan, yada yada, whatever.
Now, the only thing, if in the accounts it's because of Aaron that it drew that female Titan out to attack them.
Yeah,
that'd be maybe if they knew that they'd be like he's a bigger risk because they're after him and you know.
Well, but at the same time, I almost feel like Irvin and Levi, like they knew that was part of the reason. Remember why we talked about they didn't want to give everybody the same plan.
Yeah, right.
Because they knew they had
going out there.
Yeah, they had some information that they weren't sharing with everybody, and I'm sure that's the cases. They haven't shared that information or let the people in the inner wall or in the inner city know of it, and so that might be another reason, like withholding information. Right?
Could be. I mean, they and it makes sense. They've obviously known that they could potentially have a mole inside even the scouts,
right?
Because of
well, but see, that's the other thing is I was thinking is as the scout regiment comes back, there's like that one missing, and I thought they were going to kind of allude to it when they were talking about listing those people as missing in action.
Yeah.
Was that potential mole, whoever that girl Titan is, the female Titan is, did she go out with them or she stayed back? You know, like how is she accounted for?
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. Well, I mean, they called, because that's true. She was left back in the forest. They were like, we'll live to fight that another day. Right now, it's just about saving Aaron.
Right.
And also, had Levi not gotten hurt,
true,
he probably would have gone back and cut the nape, tried to see who was back there. But yeah, technically, she's still out there because she heals up.
Right.
And then goes back to human form. But if she had infiltrated the scouts, I mean, it could. We don't know that. Okay, let's think about this, because like, was she part of the original group that left
from the mission,
and then, or because she was already a Titan, or is she just part of the scouts in general, but not part of that mission? Right. Because if you're part of the mission, you're on the horses, everybody's running. How do you just like duck off,
right,
become a Titan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think she was part of that crew. She's maybe just part of one of the other, because they have different ones.
Well, and she was chasing them from behind, right? Like, so she could have left after them,
but knew about the mission,
right,
or something.
I still think, like I said last episode, there's gonna come a point in time in the show where people are discussing what happened, and she's gonna be like, she's gonna mention something about the forest and that whole fight, and then it's gonna be like, wait a minute, you weren't out there.
How would you know about that?
Yeah, you weren't out there.
We'll see. I mean,
that's my.
She's very conniving when it comes to her fighting style. So I would think she's also very cerebral.
Right.
But that's like a
slip
very.
Up is all it takes.
Yeah, it's all just a slip up. Yeah, man. I gotta talk a little bit about Levi's fighting.
Oh, bro.
That's the most. We've seen some pretty epic.
That is
sequences,
next level.
But it was like it's one thing whenever the Titan punches and like Mikasa can dodge, and we're like, oh, that's impressive. He went for it and then went above it and did the rotating thing
and like ripped her arm like all up into her face,
all the way up, dude. He must use his ODM gear, because that you use that to like as propulsion,
right?
But also I think he uses it to like, because you can't just turn that fast,
right? Do you think he kind of like
just
turned it sideways and then just
turned one on,
hit the button, or just
so
turned one on,
like those little firecrackers that you can turn on?
That was insane.
Yeah, dude, and he was just like by himself.
Yeah, his swinging action. He went around her like 4 or 5 times, slicing and dicing.
Dude, that was crazy.
Like popping out a butterfly knife, just.
Yep. So the butterfly knife. I forgot about those things. But the thing that's crazy is the Titan tier. That kind of changes like the motive as far as theories as to why they want Eren, because before it's like originally we were thinking they see him as a threat. Okay, if that's the case, then they would have killed him. They didn't kill him, they just took him.
Right.
Okay, why are they taking him? And now there's tiers, and they're taking Eren. So the person who is inside Titan, I think if she had a close relationship with Eren as humans, why not just leave Eren where he is? Or do they feel like his life is in danger where he is, like as part of the scouts? Are they just trying to, is it like, let's say like if it was like I don't know what family member he would have, like a sister or something,
right?
He wants to take him away and like somewhere safe or something like that. I don't know if that's, I'm trying to think what kind of a connection there can be that you'd want to take him away, and you're willing to kill people to do that.
I might have mentioned this in the past, or I think I might have mentioned this. I feel like it's somebody that might have a connection with the dad or something in that regards. Because again, here we are, episode 22, and still no sign of dad, right? Of Dr. Yeager. So could it be somebody that's connected to Dr. Yeager that knows about the whole Titan project, or injection medicine, how they convert to Titan, all that good stuff? And is it somebody we've already seen, in the previous episode?
The part that throws me off is that they're willing to kill people at the end of the day.
True.
Like if we're going about this thinking that they're all kind of on the same team, sort of, but then you're killing. I mean, not Armin. The fact that she spared Armin, and obviously was holding Eren on her tongue.
Yeah.
So it's part of that little circle. It's Eren and
they have to know each other somehow.
Armin. Yeah. But I don't know who, because like the mom died. Unless she didn't.
Right. No. But the mom didn't have blonde hair.
Right.
Assuming
that it all connects.
The Titan takes form of that human.
Yeah, but the mom wasn't a scout.
No.
I think I have to think about earlier episodes, like in their training or in their.
There's one person that I can think of that has blonde hair that when they're training.
I didn't go right. The one that was like
she like takes 2 people down at the same time.
And then she looked at Eren and she was like Eren. She appreciated his fight, like his. I have to go back to that episode to see who it was.
I think her name was Annie or something like that. Or
I remember that name, but
I don't know if it's her. I think that I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the scene that I can go back to, that I can pinpoint another blonde. And honestly, I'm kind of going just off of the blonde hair.
Right.
There's not very many blondes.
It's Armin's twin sister.
Yeah.
The part that's like that's crazy about all this, we don't know the why, as far as why the Titans are
attacking.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't know anything about the regular Titans, much less these that have purpose.
Right.
And the part that's protecting one, but then killing others. It's what makes my theories go like this.
I think Armin references it when we first find her, or when she first appears, is she's not, and I think Titans in general don't kill just for the satisfaction of it. It's kind of more of a collateral damage type deal. And I think that's kind of maybe how she was, is, you know, her purpose was to get Eren.
Right.
You know, and was it just having to kill and, you know, not so much kill because she wants to kill, but like that's her purpose, is like, oh, I'm gonna swat these people out of the way so I can get to Eren, and that's just kind of the result of it, you know.
I remember that comment. He was saying how other Titans, well, the regular Titans, they only kill by eating. That's what they want, is they just eat, but they don't know why. They don't know that they're killing. They're just eating.
Right.
She knew that there was death, and that they wouldn't survive certain things. And I feel like, yeah, unless she's like knows that they're not gonna leave me alone, unless I mean, she could. I don't know how hard it is to just like hurt them, like flick them with or something, like they're just knocked out. But some of those attacks were like, all right, you're not surviving this, type of deal. So I don't know.
Well, I mean,
who knows?
Titans, why couldn't she just get like a big jar and just put them in there, you know?
Yeah, like y'all stay right here. The last thing I was going to talk about was so like the whole thing with Levi,
Petra.
Yeah, or even before that. So it's like whenever there's a casualty at war, there's usually a person responsible for letting the family know. You know, they come to the door and they knock on the door. You know, I wonder how if they have someone dedicated, similar to the military, to let the families know. I know we saw in the first episode, like families they kind of congregate there, and they find out as you're coming in because they see bodies or they ask or whatever. Like, I don't know why Levi is so cold, and part of it, like when you're in that position, you kind of have to be sometimes. But and so whenever the dad came up, that's my first thought was like, oh man, is he gonna tell her? And how, and does he know how to say it in a way where it shows, because he can be so cold, you can almost think that he can't also be compassionate about how he says it. But then the whole like curveball with the marriage thing.
Oh yes.
Which was that just her wanting to marry him, or was it mutual?
Right. Do you think? Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
In which case, then it's like, how is he not just like completely losing his mind? Yeah. He might be in here. I mean, the way he attacked her. Right. But he didn't go after her like with rage, like the way Eren did, or even Mikasa. Yeah. His was more calculated, but he had that look when you were seeing all his squad. Like it was just like it was fueling something in him. But
it's a very interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see how he handles that news of that letter from Petra to her parents, because it almost, with like you said, with him being so cold, it's like, did he know about that she felt about him that way, or that she felt about him in that way, or did, like you said, they knew and they were kind of keeping it a secret, right? And then he's going to struggle to tell them.
Oh man, maybe she's just one of the missing ones.
Missing in action. No, she was.
Maybe she survived. No, she didn't.
Was she not one of? She's one of his. But you know, as far as Levi showing compassion, I think we saw a glimpse of it in the fact that he took.
Yeah, that little
Evan's patch and gave it to friend, Dietrin.
Yeah.
So.
Ivan.
I think it was. They called him Even. Spelled Ivan. Yeah. But yeah. So there's a little compassion in him. So we'll see what happens in this.
Yeah, that was wild. But anyway, crazy stuff. I don't got anything else. I'm not really sure. I know we only have 3 episodes left.
3 for season 1.
I don't know. I'm guessing the seasons are kind of like like season 2 continues on to season, like it just continues a story. I don't think it's like a whole different, like a saga, like a whole different thing. I think the story continues. So I'm expecting there to be like a ton of new information thrown at us.
Yeah,
we need like a big cliffhanger.
Maybe some history on Levi. I mean, we don't know his parents' family history.
True, man. How did he get to where he got? Right. Maybe you'll understand him more.
His training.
Yeah.
Like what he had to go through as far as training and out in the.
Like maybe we can get a backstory of him and like when he met Irvin, and maybe like we can kind of understand like how he worked up to where he did.
My guess, my assumption is he was part of the scout regiment whenever Aaron was a kid, right?
He would have been probably maybe newer. Yeah.
So
that could be. He could be like what Aaron is now to those other kids.
Yeah, because he's definitely been in there longer. So
yeah, for sure. Cool. Well, that's all I got. This was a good episode. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Same. I'm excited.
Cool. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for watching with us. Please consider subscribing to our channel. And as I mentioned before, the full linked reactions is in our Patreon down below. Otherwise, we'll be back next week with episode 23.
Jordan.
Yeah. Today was Emmett Smith. Next time is Jordan. Cool. Until then, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.